Hello guys, today we're going to proceed with Barron's Essential Words for IELTS, Unit 10, Text 1. On the left hand side we have a text, the development of the light bulb. On the right hand side we have a task. Let's read the task. Answer the question about the development of the light bulb. Questions 1 to 5. Complete the summary using the list of words below, which is here. And we have to put one word once in this missed sentences. So in the 1800s, many something experimented with using electrical to produce light. So by saying about the 1800s, so it's going to be our keyword. So another keyword is going to be produce light, but it's going to be related to another sentence, another part of the sentence, but it's going to be second answer. So they were saying about experimented, some say many something experimented with using electrical something to produce light. So we're going to focus on the year, which is 1800s. So as you can see in the text, we don't have exact year. We have some years, which is 1879, 1880, 1880, and 1809 and 1835. But we have to be very careful with that because it's supposed to be related to producing of the light. Let's scan the text, and on the second paragraph there is a sentence of producing of the light. Let's highlight it. So I was saying about the first person who produced the light, and the other people just proceeded to work on that idea. So who was that guys who worked on that? It was inventors. So it means that the answer to the first question is going to be inventors. So let's highlight it, and so it's going to be answer to our first question, which is inventors. So we go further. How exactly they made this to work? How they produced the light? So we're gonna further focus on the way how they've done on electrical. So we're gonna highlight the word electrical, which is gonna be our keyword. And further, there is also a description of that, how they achieved producing of the light. And so here we say about electrical current passed through it. So let's read this sentence. In 1835, James Lindsay unveiled an electric lamp which cast enough light to read a book 1.5 feet away. In 1954, Heinrich Goebel created the first actual light bulb, glass bulb containing a filament that glowed when electric current passed through it. So they achieved it by allowing electrical current passing through this glass bulb. Sorry. So the answer to the second question is gonna be to current. So we'll go further. James Lindsay. So his version of an electrical light in 1935. So we have exact year and we have a person. This is going to be our keywords. Do not focus on other extra words. Do not waste your time. When you have a year or someone exactly, like a name, surname, or the type of something, you have to focus on that. Do not waste your time on other keywords because actually they will not be your keywords. So in the text we have a 1835 and a James Lindsay. So what exactly he done? Let's read this sentence. In 1935, James Lindsay unveiled an electric lamp which cast enough light to read a book 1.5 feet away. So what exactly he done? He's unveiled an electric lamp. Was his version of an electrical light in 1935. So the answer to the third question, so certain missed word, is going to be unveiled electric light. So we go further. It was bright enough for reading a book. Heinrich Global developed the first light bulb in 1954. His something unfortunately did not have commercial value. So again, we have a name, Heinrich Global. So we're gonna focus on him because he was just saying about also the year, and he's about his something which he's done, and that is just saying unfortunately it has no commercial value. So our another word is gonna be keyword is gonna be commercial value. So we go further, and then we have here the year 1854 and Heinrich Global. So about saying about him, and our another keyword is commercial value here, and here further let's read this sentence. In 1954, Heinrich Global created the first actual light bulb, a glass bulb containing flamed that glowed when electric current passed through it. However, it burned out too quickly to have any commercial value. The Hermann Sprenge developed the Sprenge pump, a device that used mercury to create a vacuum. So what exactly is that? It is a device. So the answer to the first question is going to be device. And then we go further. It needed something because it burned out very quickly. So here I'm going to highlight the word burned out very quickly. So we have to scan the text further and to try to find information about the burning out. So we go we scan further, and we try to find an information about it needed something because it burned out. So as you guys remember, we just when we were scanning the previous text, we just saw some information that it was burned out very quickly, and it became not valuable. It became it has no commercial value, and so I'm gonna highlight this too quickly. So what was the reason of burned out too quickly? So what was the reason of it? So basically, as you can see from this paragraph, it has the answer to that question. So not his own faced with that, other inventors also faced with this issue, and they were working on refinements. So it helped to prevail the burning out of very quickly of that light bulb. So the answer to the fifth question is going to be refinement. So we go further. Questions 9 to 6. Choose an ending from the list to complete each sentence. There are more endings than sentences, so you will not use them all. A cotton thread filament that he clamped to wires. So we're going to highlight our keywords here, which is cotton thread. B filament derived from bamboo. It's gonna be bamboo. C tungsten filament like those used today. So tungsten is gonna be a keyword. Long-lasting light bulb filament. So light bulb filament. A filament that burnt out very quickly. So about filament and about burning out very quickly. So F, the most suitable material for light bulb filament. So the same material. So we go further. Question number 6. Edison did not invent the light bulb in 1974. He invented. So about Edison and 1879. So we're gonna scan the text and try to find any information about Edison. As you can see, there is his name. His name is Thomas Edison, and he the text says about him, and here it was 1879. So we're gonna didn't invent the light bulb in 1979. So let's read this text. Thomas Edison is generally credited with the invention of a light bulb. In fact, he was just one inventor among many involved in the process of moving the concept of incandescent light from inspiration to marketable reality. He was actually invented in 1979 was a carbon filament that lasted for 40 hours. So he actually invented a light filament which was long lasting for 40 hours. So I was saying the carbon filament that lasted for 40 hours. So the answer to the sixth question is gonna be D. Gonna put it that way. We'll go further. Edison ransacked the world searching for. So about Edison again, and about ransacked the words searching for. So we're gonna focus on that words here, and try to find any information what exactly he ransacked. So in the second paragraph we don't have any information about that, and as you can see on the fourth paragraph we have a lot of information about Edison. We have to focus on that. So our keyword is ransacked here in the middle of this paragraph. So more Edison is here as well. What exactly he ransacked? So they were saying about, let's read this sentence. So before I got through Edison recalled, I tested no fewer than 6,000 vegetable grows and ransacked the world of the most suitable filament material. So about suitable filament material. So when we scan our options, as you can see, we have the most suitable material. So the answer to this seventh question is going to be F. We go further. Here again about Edison and his light bulb, first light bulb. So it consisted of something. So we have to try to find information about his first light bulb. So he just invited it in 1880, and so as you can see here, was here about tried a carbonized cotton thread filament clamped to platinum wires. So there is no information about platinum wires because it was just clamped to platinum wires, but it consisted of carbonized cotton. So as you guys remember, we had here cotton thread, so it means the answer to 8th question is going to be A. I'm going to put it here. We'll go further to the last sentence. Edison, so later refined his idea and with the development of something. So our keyword is going to be refined. What exactly he refined? So we go further and we scan the text further, and we try to find any information about the refined. So it was carbon thread here, we're supposed to highlight it, and we scan further and we try to find information about his refined. So here there is information about him. In 1980 he improved his idea. So basically he refined, which is synonyms, and he derived he was just producing a flaming device from the bamboo that burned out for 1,200 hours. So we have some information about bamboo here, which is B. So answer to 9th question is going to be B. Filament derived from the bamboo. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Good luck with your IELTS exam. Bye.